Hi, I'm Lizzie.
I'm Deven. This is our little boy, Marshall.
I grew up in Hilton Head Island, South Carolina, and then we moved to a small town outside of Asheville in 2009 when I was in 10th grade.
I grew up right here in Colonial Heights, near the state park there in Colonial Heights. I work in the utilities division at Eastman.
Yeah, we met at ETSU. We were both public health majors. How did we meet?
Had two classes together, and I spent both classes whole semester just staring at the back of her head. And once finals was over, I finally asked for her number. That way, if I got shot down, I didn't have the embarrassment of that to deal with. So.
And he obviously didn't get shut down.
No, it worked out.
Oh yeah, we had Marshall the day before our first anniversary.
Yes.
So
a couple hours before our first anniversary.
He barely beat the buzzer. We go to the park a lot, especially since we had him. We live at Target
And Santa Fe Mexican restaurant.
Santa Fe.
That's her favorite.
Marshall just started his first week at Colonial Heights Presbyterian Day School. And he's getting better. He doesn't like to sleep. And I think he gives his teachers a run for their money. Well, I grew up in the Presbyterian Church in Hilton Head Island. My mom was a deacon there and my dad was an elder. And they both taught Sunday school and we were just involved all the time. And my mom passed away when I was in 5th grade and I stopped being as involved in the church, I guess you could say. When we ended up moving to North Carolina, I got in touch with some old Sunday school teachers and some old youth group leaders, and I guess they were just checking on me when I moved up here, and we just started talking about, the church and had I found one here. And when I moved to go to school at ETSU, I found Grace Fellowship, and I just fell in love with the Lord all over again. And I did Sunday school, and they did so many outreach projects. And I actually went to school for public health because I wanted to do some type of therapy. My husband and I were sitting at graduation about to get our names called, and I looked at him and I said, I don't want to be a therapist. I want to work with kids. I want to work in the church. I want to, sow the seeds and lead children to God. And he was kind of like, well, we're here, so let's walk across the stage and smile. And we talked about it a little bit afterwards, and I just really felt like where I needed to be was in church, and where I needed to be was around children. And so I worked with children in day school settings and in preschool settings, and finally I had my son and I had to take some time off with him, and we found this job posting at Colonial Heights Presbyterian, and it just felt like the perfect time in our lives, and it felt like God was calling us. I just want to make a difference in their lives. I can tell you every Sunday school teacher I grew up with from a church that has 2,000, 3,000 members in it, because they've had such an impact on me, and I want to have that impact on the kids at Colonial Heights. I want to grow, the children's ministry and triple the kids there, and just have events that, the kids are begging their parents to go to, and the parents want to go to. Yeah, I just want it to thrive.